Dear God. Please, Eric, please. Make another video before you go to bed. Give us an update on your Tinder progress. Said everybody. So I'm like, sure. No problem. And that's why I'm here today. I'm host Eric. I want to update you on my Tinder progress, of course. So, here on Eric's exciting middle-aged dating videos, I like to keep my audience abreast of my pursuit of breasts. So, let's find out how I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Open up the Tinder app. Let's see. Well, I've had 3 people so far match me. One, she said good morning, and then I said good morning, I'd like to talk to you, I'd like to have a conversation with you, something like that, and she never replied. So I don't know, maybe she looked into my profile more and decided she didn't like me, or maybe she Googled me, heaven forbid, right? Googled me, and maybe I'm getting, I found out just got another subscriber today, and actually a new subscriber to my YouTube channel. Maybe it's one of these chicks. Okay, now Patricia, who I was quite interested in, looks really cute. She's a couple years older than me, but looks younger than that. Anyways, she said that stuff earlier, and she hasn't replied to my last reply. So I don't know what her deal is. UCLA fan, we matched, and I broke the ice by saying, sorry about yesterday, Winky. And she said, haha, it's okay, it happens, I'm still a fan, always will be. And I said, so I'm interested in having a conversation. I'll go to meeting if you'd like to video chat. However, first I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have, yada, yada, yada. She didn't reply to that either. So, I don't know, my approach is wrong on the response vector. Certainly possible. And if that's the case, then I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong regarding that and try to adjust accordingly. And that's what I'll have to do. So I don't necessarily have any particularly good advice for you right now regarding successfully using Tinder, but I will tell you that a couple of exchanges back and forth is further than I got with Match.com, and with a lot less trouble, it seems like. I mean, when I'm doing the swiping process on Tinder, I feel like I'm doing productive work, like sprinkling seeds around. Like, okay, well, that chick would be fine to at least have a conversation with, and then, hope that some of them also swipe right for me. Now, I've adjusted my profile text a few times. And I've taken into account the advice of Candace, who said, keep it real, don't try to front. And so I've tried to point out some, I guess, negative qualities about myself. And I said I'm messy but not dirty. Some people might say I'm a little dirty. But I do have periodic cleaning binges where I step up and do a big clean, which is going to happen any minute now. Any minute, I tell you. Well, as soon as if I have a date, then I'll probably clean up this place because you never know, right? You never know if that date's going to come back here or when they're going to come back here. If it works out, probably not that first date. I would hope not, actually, we'd have to really fucking hit it off hardcore, Because I don't want that. I don't want to dive into something physical right away. I want to find out that it's the right person. Physicality for me is really desirable most in the context of a serious long-term relationship that's really trusting and healthy. I think it depends on your personality type. I think that's the case for people who are so-called self-preservers. I think it's probably not the case for so-called sexual types who are seeking the stimulation, newness of sexual activity with new people. And I'm not seeking that. So, I think everybody has their stimuli that they like. And newness in that domain is not a stimulus I enjoy. I prefer comfort and trust. So, but sometimes my body might indicate you should do something, Derek. But this thing, slow down. There's no reason to rush into this, So I'm gonna try to really listen to my brain instead of my body in that regard, and take my time. And that's my plan with this whole deal. Is if I get Chris would actually say, all right, let's go get some coffee. Or even let's talk and go to a meeting. Have a conversation. Well, then the first thing I have to do is set this up so I've got some sort of plain black backdrop for the time being, so that they don't see my garage. But if they see my YouTube videos, they're gonna see everything there is in the world to know about me. So at some point, this woman is gonna have to understand that I'm the most transparent person in the history of the world, and that my transparency is going to get spilled onto her a little bit, Anyhow, I'm going to finish this one up under 10 minutes. I'm going to go to bed, get a good night's sleep, start the new week, OTP, and ready to roll, Yeah. So, thumbs up here, and hope you're having a great evening, and good luck on your dating on Tinder, fellow middle-aged person. If you are a middle-aged woman seeking a middle-aged man, and you're on Tinder, you might see me. Alright, have a good evening. If you're in LA.